Hey, what's up you guys, Jazzy here, and we are back with another review, and I am back from being a little sick, but I am a bit better now. I'm just recovering. But today we got the SH Figuarts Spider-Noir and Spider-Ham. Got this guy at Frankenstein's for $120, and I'm so glad to finally get it. I thought I had to search those characters individually, but thankfully I did not. Anyways, and let's just jump right into the review. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So here they are out of the packaging, and they look great, especially Spider-Ham. So we're going to take a closer look at Spider-Ham first, and then we're going to take a closer look at Noir. Now taking a closer look at Spider-Ham, he is great looking. You know, there's some movement to him, although I will point out some problems. You cannot move the arms, because if you do, it will just eventually pop out. So these arms are set to one position. Head can move around a lot. I'm showing the articulation now because it's not a lot of articulation. So yeah, you can move it up and down, swerve all around, you know. Looking up pretty far is pretty good too. Hold on, I lost the arm here. Where'd it go? There it is. Here we are. And it has... You can turn around as well. Also, this tail comes off because of there's like another leg part, which is great. You know, it comes with a lot of accessories, which I will show that in a minute. But yeah, looks pretty good. I like the webbings on this, and especially on the nose. I like that they did a little detail on that. But yeah, that is it for Spider-Ham. Now let's take a closer look at Noir. Now taking a closer look at Noir, he looks fantastic. All the details on him are really good, like this little detail, the neck sweater, and as well as like also this hat. This hat is another accessory it comes with, and it is not like separate heads. You cannot, you not have two heads where he has this off, and then it can actually just look on pretty well, and it moves great. The coat does, limit a lot, or not a lot, sorry, just like a little bit of the articulation. It's not bad actually, and there is some wiring into the coat, so it is like along here all the way down and then around here on this area, so you can get some cool poses with that. You can see the little details on the belt. He does not come with his gun, sadly, so you just get a little pouch here, and it goes all the way around, and yeah, it looks pretty good. You got the little details on his buttons right here. And also, which is cool, is that it comes with buttons here as well. Though it does not, button together. It's still pretty cool. This coat does have a little problem. Sometimes it's hard to move. Sometimes this will, stay up for no reason. I have no idea why, but it does. And look at the detail on those, pants part, and... overall, this looks pretty good, and I'm happy with it, and also just in time for the Spider-Noir show, which I'm very excited for. Oh yeah, another thing, it does come with this. That is another problem with this coat, because if you, move this figure a lot, this could fall out. It is not stitched on. You have to, put this in yourself, and, it's a little problem, but if you don't want to deal with it, you could just take it off, move it to the side, and then have it like that. I don't think anyone's gonna notice, but yeah, that's one problem got. Oh no, Spider-Ham. Now let's start on the accessories for Spider-Ham. Surprised this guy even has accessories, considering his limited articulation. Anyways, so for first head sculpts, this is his confused face. This is actually the only head sculpt, so it's just these two. And it looks pretty good. The detail on these ones are great when it comes to the nose, because, it has the eyes as well when it comes... oh, shit. It has the eyes as well when it comes to his mask. Sorry about that. I don't know why that happened. Next, he comes with his hammer accessory. Now, you just kind of plop that on. And then you, I think this is for the... yeah, this hand. And then you just kind of just... oh, hold on. And here we are. It is difficult to put on because of this little thing. It gets in the way of the head. And, but once you get it on, you kind of just twist the hammer. And there we go. He has a little hammer with him. And this is for both sides. So it comes with the right, or wait. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I had to do that. for the right, and then the left. Yeah. Now, like I said, it does have no some articulation. It can't really move a lot. So if you try to move it up, I guess that works. Yeah. That you might have to do it slowly, or else eventually you'll just have to yeah. So it does move sometimes, or if it's like this one, boom, pops right off. But yeah, that is it for the hammer. Also comes with this displayed out hand. Now again, this is for both arms. It is a little difficult to put these on because it has to be like at a certain angle. You gotta click them on, and it kind of sucks, but it's still pretty cool. Also comes with this web shooting hand, which is again comes with both arms, and it's pretty cool. The webbing looks actually pretty good. It's all white and it's got that little swerve to it. You can have them like swinging around or like jumping like this, which is pretty cool. Also comes with a pair of legs, and you can take this tail off right here and plug it into this one, which is pretty cool. Because I genuinely thought that this already had a tail, and I was a little concerned. I was like, what? Did I miss a tail? No. And I think how it works is you just pluck that off and then force it on here. You just twist it, and then there we go. You got an action pose spider hand, which is pretty cool. Also comes with 2 pairs of stands. This one is when he's just standing regularly with his regular legs. Sorry, let me show you. Yeah. Or also comes with another action side stance where he's just on his side, so you can have him held up like that. The holes are for this little guy right here, which is pretty cool. He does bend, and this thing does twist all around, which is pretty cool. And it's swervy too. It's a ball joint basically. But yeah, you can put it on both stands. Make sure that your spider ham does not fall on the ground. So that is it for Spider Ham's accessories. Now let's move on to Noir's. Now moving on to Noir. Other than the obvious accessories, which is the coat and the hat, we have a bunch more. Now for webs, we only have one of long web, which he can shoot out, and one of the short webs, which I'm fine with. I don't need 2 of them. But we also have one long curved web. Now this one is for him to hold. Oh, you can see it has a little hook here, and then there's the swirl details or whatever. And then I'm not sure which side it is for him to hold, but I think it's this side, only because it's like skinny and it has no swerve parts here, you can tell. But yeah, and that's it for the webs accessories. Now with the hands. Now with the hands, I was a little confused because I thought these were the web holding hands. Like these were it, and they look pretty good. Not too bad. And then I see these other pair of hands, which are also the web holding hands. So I'm a little confused, but I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But we'll figure that out later, or I guess I will figure it out later. But moving on with the other hands. He comes with a pair of hat holding hands, so he can tip his hat to you. And it actually fits on the hat pretty well. I tried it, and only if you shake it really hard, that's when it will fall off. So it's pretty sturdy. Also comes with web shooting hands, which all of these hands look great, because you can see the lines, like his gloves or whatever. His black gloves. And a pair of displayed out hands, but also believe they're wall crawling hands. But you can be used for either or. And they look pretty good. And these hands do clip on pretty well. Not too hard, but not too easily. We don't want it too easily or else it will break. Moving on to the articulation. I already showed you the articulation for Spider-Ham. Now it's time to show you for the Noir. Now for Noir, articulation can look up pretty far, to look down a lot, can go swerve all the way around, side to side, and then You have butterfly joints. You can't really see them, but they're pretty okay. Not too bad. Arm can go up pretty far. You know, not too bad. Double jointed elbows, side to side hand, twist all the way around. Then can crouch pretty far. Not too bad. Can go up pretty good. And then the legs can go up pretty far to the side as well. It can go back really far actually, which is great. Double jointed knees. Foot can go side to side, up pretty far, down a lot, and then of course the toe articulation. And I think that is it for Spider-noir. Also, this is a clip-on, so you can't take it off, but I don't know why would you. The weird thing is about this one is it feels like a little spring is in there. Like, it's not just a belt, there's like a little spring here that's making it stand up on its own. And I don't know what that is, but if you guys know, let me know. Oh, and then of course, how can I forget thigh swivel? Duh. Sorry, I keep missing a lot of articulation. I don't know why. And here's a quick scale review for both figures. Overall, I give this pack a 8 out of 10. Noir is great, but I do wish he came with his gun. That's actually the only complaint, is that his gun. And with Spider-Ham, it's the way that you have to pop on the accessories. It is a little difficult, and also the unlimited articulation. But other than that, these are both great figures, and I'm happy I got them. Well, that is it for this interview. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, consider subscribing to see more in the future. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!